Hey Sapphires, welcome back to another episode of Sapphire Scribbles. So, today we are diving into something we all feel at some point. Those moments of self-doubt when you wonder, is this even all just worth it? Trust me, I've been there more times than I can count. So grab a cup of tea or coffee and let's talk about it like friends. So let's start with my story. Sometimes I just sit back and wonder if writing is really worth my time. I put so much of effort into self-publishing, marketing, and creating stories I adore. And don't get me started on the cover designs. But then the doubts creep in. Is anyone even noticing my work? I've gone weeks without posting on social media. I have gone weeks without writing anything because I felt like I was just wasting my time. And it's hard when you see others in your field, like writers, creators, entrepreneurs, just soaring while you're sitting there with a handful of likes and no comments. It hurts, right? But then, something happens. I think about my hopes and dreams, the vision of creating a world where beautiful, toe-curling love stories live and readers find joy in them. That lights me up. And honestly, every single review I get feels like a Christmas morning. I actually jump around in excitement and brag about it to anyone who will listen, sometimes for days. And I even reread those reviews when I'm feeling down, and honestly, they are a great source of motivation to me. But let's be real. It's not all rainbows. Seeing others succeed when you're struggling can really sting. I get that. I've been there. You're happy for them, but then deep down, it's hard not to compare. You think, why them and not me? But here's the thing. Their journey is not yours. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's true. Maybe their time came earlier. Maybe they had a different set of circumstances. But your time will come too. And the people who succeed, they didn't stop. And that's the difference. So the truth is, what you're doing is worth it. You just have to hold on, even when it feels like no one is listening or watching. And you know what? Here's how I keep going. And this is my advice to you people. First is to remember your why. Why did you start? For me, it's creating love stories that bring happiness to people. I love to write. I have a lot of dreams and hopes, and that's my why. What's your why? Write it down and keep it where you can see it. Step 2 is to just celebrate your wins. That one like, that one comment, that's someone who noticed your work and they matter. Step 3 is to take breaks, but not too long. It's okay to step back while you feel overwhelmed, but just don't let the break turn into quitting. Don't put a full stop to it. Focus on your growth. That's step 4. You're competing with yourself, not others. So just look at where you started and where you are now. And the last step is to build a support system. Surround yourself with people who understand your dreams and want to see you win. That would be a great source of motivation. And when it feels tough, remind yourself that every great success story started with someone who doubted themselves but kept going anyway. And you doubt because you care. You care for the work you're doing. And that's something you should always remember. So if you're feeling anxious or confused about whether it's all worth it, take it from me. It is. So stay focused on your dreams, celebrate your wins, and don't be afraid to take a step back if you need to recharge. And hey, if you ever need a little push, just know I'm rooting for you. We're in this together, okay? So just keep creating, keep dreaming, and let's make this magic happen. Thank you for tuning in to Sapphire Scribbles. If this episode helped you, share it with someone who might need to hear it. See you in the next one. And please like, share and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. Bye.